How y'all doing? I'm gangster, like Jesus. Because dreams are hard to come by. And life is only granted to those who take it by force. So I dream away, like the heart of a child. Because life's too short just to live it for a minute. So I decided to make my playground bigger, laugh a little deeper, love a little harder. And I know that means I might get hurt sometimes. Knee scabs and scars don't make the most beautiful bookmarks. But they say something. I was here. And that means a lot in days like these where it seems that things are falling apart and people find it hard to believe. Beat down by the constant 9 to 5 and traffic jamming their way through existence, just trying to find a way to make it through another day. Know what it feels like. I've had my share of headaches and heartbreaks, trying to figure it all out, missing that certain something and wondering where I lost it, not sure who I was, but tired of being nothing. I was a misfit, looking in the mirror, never satisfied, the guy staring back at me. Back then, it was never cool to be the preacher's kid that went to private school or the black boy that loved books more than basketball. Back when being called smart was an insult, I held on to dreams so tightly that I never really had the chance to grasp fear, even when I was trembling. Those dreams took me to the day I found my spirit dance. I learned it from a woman who taught me we were all born with God, tattooed in our veins, and I believed her. Now I can honestly say I'm not afraid of the monsters in my closet anymore. In fact, I'm as bold as an open letter from freedom to the Bush family that reads, I'm as cool as a Kennedy, but you can't kill me because I got 2 balls and a heart of gold. So you may have noticed that I have a certain swagger. In Texas, we call that walking, and I can't stop thinking about the possibility. I'm not asking for much. All I want is love, peace, and rock and roll. Maybe a side order of Purple Mountain Majesty. I'm real picky when it comes to food and women, but I'll eat anything organic. Especially love. Something we can all use a serving of. I got the recipe if you'd like to try it. It calls for a dose of somewhere over the rainbow, pure imagination and down the yellow brick road. Sprinkle mustard seeds as needed, but I gotta warn you, all your wildest dreams might come true. So if you're willing to take that risk, close your eyes, count to 3, come with me, and dream away. And what will go up is the greatest demonstration of imagination in history. Do it whenever necessary and as often as possible. In the face of scoffers, live as if your heart is open, kiss as if your eyes were open, never surrender. Search for them relentlessly, like you're waiting to give birth to a nation and you gotta get out of this town because you're searching for a city not made with hands. Dream away like every bruised eye and every chipped tooth was worth it, because they couldn't stop you from reaching this moment in time. Like the whole world is against you, and you gotta take it too far just to make it, and in case you ever forget it, you got a birthmark called a heart to remind you that life is pain. So you gotta fight for every breath until death to go to hell, because sometimes the only way out is up. So dream away like Gandhi, march into the sea to make salt like let there be light, like gods who have found their savior, because impossible is not an option. Thanks, y'all.
Getting closer to stage, right? Yeah. All right, I'm giving y'all a choice. I'm gonna love poem or a poem about Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor. That was kind of easy, right? All right. If you don't know who he is, you can leave now. He was Dave Chappelle before he was Dave Chappelle. He was Eddie before Eddie was Eddie. I mean, come on, he paved the way for most artists who put their heart on stage and just get to be themselves. So this is for him, and this is for all the artists that are going to come up after this. Before the applause light had a voice, it was a campfire, flickering stories of slaves. The stage, microphone cord, and spotlight still echo the platform, hangman's noose, and torches. Comedy has always been truth's Trojan horse. And Richard Pryor, history gutted you. Son of a pimp and prostitute, had you been born of a girl, your diaper would have been decorated with dollar bills. Yeah. Your mobile throat, a father's hands thirsty for bruise-stained sheets, a brothel boy who trained you to sleep best to women's screams. So you beat lovers like the stretched skins of snare drums and practice jokes on wives who learn the meaning of punchline better than most. Miles Davis with a live laugh track, you made pain a hilarious. Gripped a microphone like a lifeline and lip-synced a forest fire, the final cries of the lynch in each epithet turned laugh line, and you were loved for this. Finally, we had an imperfect man. Body, a billboard for the broken who spoke the way real people talk. Truth, wrapped in barbed wire, no lace. King of the scarred tongue, the haunted laughter joke everyone wanted to repeat, but no one wanted to tell. So critics called you abrasive. They wanted you to be Cosby, but they meant white. Said play the game like Jackie, meant slaves work in fields. Promised to put you on TV, but they meant back in the house. Instead be a funny, quieter black man. Be that little white kid's toy, but they meant boy. The 21st century shackle clings in the shape of accents and paychecks. Dangles like men lynched for having skin, so you rubbed your gums with coke to numb the jokes. And got paid more than a Superman in a movie he thought was named for him. Long before multiple sclerosis burned your body to a cornstalk, you knew. Strength has nothing to do with standing in front of guns when bullets can't hurt you. It was dressing your skin in flames and telling jokes about the scars. Power doesn't live in ability. It lies in the vaulted face of the earthquake. So doctors thought you would die the day you washed your body in rum, set yourself ablaze, and ran down the road as if shot on the barrel of a long rifle. But you simply told a joke. Said, when a black man runs down the road on fire, people get the fuck out of the way. Even the cops and the audiences, they laughed so hard, it hurt. It is pressure that sharpens the diamonds. You took teeth from real-life monsters and built smiles, named your daughter Rain, as if tears could soften the burn, and said MS was just God getting jealous for giving you more funny muscles than him. MS, just more shit you called it, but he was telling you to slow down. Sniff the roses, not the coke. After 20 years of smoldering, those same critics renamed you a shell of a man as if constructed of more casket than flesh. And we watched you die, the way real legends die, in a slow, ugly procession of doubt. Your life became a one-man play about what's burning, and those doctors thought you were done the day you mistook a dragon's throat for home and ran down the road like a crazed meteorite. They didn't know. You'd been running down the road on fire since day one. Thank you all for letting us